welcome to this video program titled, Best Writing Author vs. Best-Selling Author. This program is a production of Authors Academy, a leading training center that is relentlessly committed to raising a new generation of authors who will positively impact humanity as creative writers. Authors Academy assists aspiring authors across the globe to become successful authors. Authors Academy also mentors people across the globe to become best-selling authors. You are invited to be part of the online trainings of Authors Academy, whether you are an author, or an aspiring author. Before you continue watching this video, please click the link below to subscribe to this channel so that you can watch other videos, especially those that will be published in the future. In the opinion of many authors, the ticket to exceptional and outstanding success as an author is the ability to write a book in an excellent way. In other words, it is widely believed among authors that becoming a best-writing author guarantees exceptional, outstanding, and extraordinary success as an author. However, it is very instructive to note that this belief is partly true, for obvious, though uncommon reasons. Being a best-writing author does not guarantee exceptional, outstanding, and extraordinary success as an author, though it is very essential for achieving success in one's career as an author. This is the reason it is very imperative to discuss the subject of best-writing author and best-selling author. Do you know the relationship between a best-writing author and a best-selling author? Though the titles are self-explanatory, they may be confusing because they are related, though not the same. In other words, they have some relationships, as well as differences. A best-writing author is someone whose book is excellently, brilliantly, exceptionally, and outstandingly written. But a best-selling author is someone whose book commands the highest level of patronage among buyers. Best-writing authors are outstanding and exceptional at the level of writing, while best-selling authors are outstanding at the level of sales. You can be a best-writing author and also a best-selling author. This is the reason there are some best-written books that are also best-selling books. However, you must not be a best-writing author before you can become a best-selling author. Being a good author, not a best-writing author, is enough to qualify you to become a best-selling author. Consequently, the fact that you are not a best-writing author does not imply that you cannot become a best-selling author. By this token, the fact that you are a best-selling author does not imply that you are a best-writing author. However, you should be a good writing author before you can become a best-selling author. The reason is that it is very unlikely that people will buy a book that is badly written. This is the reason how you write is important in determining the future and destiny of your book. People do not buy books just because they are excellently written. There are numerous best-written books that are not best-selling books. There are also numerous best-writing authors who are not best-selling authors. Being a best-writing author does not guarantee being a best-selling author. You will be very frustrated as an author, if you expect your books to become best-selling just because you have an exceptional writing skill. It may interest you to know that most best-written books are not best-selling. By this token, it may also interest you to note that most best-selling authors are not best-writing authors, just as most best-selling books are not best-written books. What factors then qualify a writer to become a best-selling author? The key factor that makes a best-selling author is his ability to employ exceptional business skills in marketing, advertising, promoting, selling and distributing his books. This implies that rich and exceptional business skills are very essential for becoming a best-selling author. It is very imperative to note that the first reason people buy a book is that they know about the book, not because it is excellently written. No matter how excellently written a book is, no one will buy the book, if he does not know about it. But many books that are not best written are being bought by people who know about them. An important factor that elevate a book to the status of best-selling is the business skills that are built around it. It will be easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for an author who lacks exceptional business skills to become a best-selling author, even if his books are best written. If exceptional business skills are employed by an author in marketing, advertising, promoting, selling and distributing his books that are properly written, the probability that the books will become best-selling will be high. By this token, the chances that the writer will become a best-selling author will also be high. It is good to be a best-writing author. It is better to be a best-selling author. But it is best to be a best-writing and best-selling author. The good news is that you can be a best-writing author and a best-selling author. It is very imperative to note that becoming a best-writing author alone will not make you rich. The amount of money you will make from your books will be determined by the number of copies of your books you sell, not just by how exceptional your books are written. This is the reason you must be a best-selling author before you can become rich from the proceeds from the sales of your books. If Mr. A writes 10 books and sells 1,000 copies of each of the books, he would sell 10,000 copies in all. But if Mr. B writes 2 books and sells 1,000,000 copies of each of the books, which of them makes more money from their books? It is obvious that Mr. B, who has only 2 books, will make more money. This is the reason it is better to be a best-selling author than a best-writing author, especially if you consider the financial rewards from your career, profession, and occupation as an author. If you do not employ exceptional business skills in marketing, advertising, promoting, selling and distributing your best-written books, the only rewards you may earn for writing the books may be the receipt of awards as a best-writing author from some organizations. This is the reason your goal as an author should not be limited to becoming a best-writing author. You should also strive to become a best-selling author. It is noteworthy that authors are mostly celebrated for being best-selling authors, not for being best-writing authors. You can become a best-selling author through the mentorship of Authors Academy. I do not want your decision to become a published author to be killed by procrastination. This is the reason I want you to start enjoying the professional mentorship of Authors Academy immediately so that you will start taking the necessary steps to become a published author without further delay, if you are still an aspiring author. I also want you to start enjoying the professional mentorship of Authors Academy immediately, if you are a published author already, so that you can start your journey to becoming a best-selling author. There is a link on your screen now. You should type it in your browser to enroll in a free mini-course of Authors Academy. The link to the mini-course will be sent to your email when you complete and submit the registration form. The title of the free mini-course is The Timeless, Universal, Immutable, and Absolute Secrets of World's Best-Selling Authors and Best-Selling Books. The mini-course will enlighten you on the secrets world's best-selling authors and world's best-selling books have in common. You should learn the secrets and also apply them in your writing career, if you want to become a best-selling author. As a best-selling author and professional trainer of authors, I have personal experiences of the efficacy of the secrets of best-selling authors and best-selling books that are discussed in the mini-course. I hope you learned something watching this video. If you did, please do not fail to share this video with your friends and relations. I also hope that you have subscribed to this channel. If you have not done so, please click the subscription link below so that you will also watch other educative videos in this channel, especially those that will be published in the future. Thanks for watching this video.